All right, we are hopping in Champ Select. Now, it is A2O on the blue side, so they're going to get the first pick. We'll see what they're going to try to ban out. I don't really know what these two, I don't really know these both teams, so I don't know what they play, what they don't like.
Okay, Glacial Uprising are really like cheesy. Their top laner, everyone knows about this design. He is Poppy Urgot Townkinch player, and their jungler is actually a Shaco and Aatrox 2 tricks.
Wow.
Yeah, that's as far as A2O, they have been through some changes like recently, but they're a more traditional team. Like they play strong picks and things like that.
So we got the Gangplank, Kassadin, and Shaco bans along with the Vel'Koz, so right now they're just trying to get rid of those annoying picks. GP is pretty cheese. Kassadin with Ultimate Hat especially is pretty strong nowadays.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that
Sharpening my feathers.
I think that the Shaco ban is really for Tech Vicious. Other than that, Vel'Koz,
Ooh,
I don't really see why they would ban Vel'Koz. I know that Shea Vizlet used to play a lot of Vel'Koz,
they did
but
secure
he's not
the
mid laner anymore.
yeah, they did secure the Ornn as well, so that Ornn's a really good pick top lane, just so tanky. And they're the Poppy.
Yeah, Orange is really strong.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Ornn versus Poppy in the top lane. It's just gonna be a wet noodle fight of tanks.
Hmm.
Wow. Ooh, the Kane pick. I don't think I've seen Kane in any of these Prophecy Cup games so far, so I'm kind of excited to see a little bit different pick compared to like the general like tank.
Kane is really good in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I like Kane. He's really good.
Well, that's the Poppy. That's a really, to me, not respecting that design's Poppy is a little bit maybe either disrespect, maybe they're prepared for it, but it's something you know that if you don't ban it, it's gonna be picked. Uh,
Yeah,
what do you
this
think of that? Because he's playing against Ornn. Ornn
yeah
is a really strong champion, like we talked about.
yeah. I feel like honestly, I feel like Poppy would win that matchup. Now we got Maokai jungle, so not Maokai top, and we got the Orianna mid. So that's a heavy engage comp coming on the side of A2O, Maokai Ornn, and Orianna.
That's a really good team fight thing.
That's a really good team fight pick so far. They got Viger on the other side, so they're hoping to scale late game. If Kane goes red Kane, they're definitely gonna be trying to push that for mid late game where they can kind of come back.
Hmm.
But we'll see how it goes.
Veigar, I really like the Veigar pick.
Yeah, Vigar is really nice. And you can see both teams are banning the supports, Soraka, Rakan, and Thresh gone out of there, and Xayah as well, so they're now kind of getting rid of all the bot lane picks.
No problem.
Oh, there we go, the Ezreal ban. Ezreal's
I'm
really
surprised they didn't ban Ezreal earlier though. I'm trying something. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a while. If it works though, it's gonna be easier for me.
yeah, they say you're really quiet.
Okay, I'll try to fix that.
Alright.
Don't worry. Hold on.
So we got Vayne and Kalista pick. Are you talking about me? Am I quiet? Is it my voice? Or is it the other guy? Alright, so maybe the Nami Vayne pick. Nami does need to kind of help out that Vayne. Does kind of get smashed early, so definitely a healing champ would help a lot, and that was those are the two rosters locked in. Now, on the side of A2O, they have an extremely big engagement comp with Alistar, Orianna, Maokai, and Ornn, so they're going to be looking trying to engage all the fights and get those picks, while the other team has to sort of have to kind of like play around that. Don't get engaged on, either go for picks or just peel for the Vayne. The casters, it's me, Boytoy, and Overjoe, but he's watching through the stream because he can't log in right now, so he has to look through the stream, so it'll be kind of delayed, but he's kind of fixing his mic right now, so he has to look through the stream. It's just me right now. All right, now we're loading into the game. Now we do have that 3-minute delay, so I'm just gonna hang out, play some music, kind of just relax a little bit. Now Overjoe didn't get banned. He just has to. For surprisingly, he's not getting banned for inting. He's just being a bum and can't get on League. So. Speed just flaming me right now. Don't worry, I fix it now. I put the mic to my mouth. I'm gonna swallow the
Oh,
entire mic.
am I still low?
I think they were saying I was low, but I fixed it, so I think we're good.
Oh, so you trolled me.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was you because last time they said it was you as well, so I was thinking it was the same thing again. But
You're trying to be racist to me or something?
yeah,
Hmm.
this is a racist stream now. I'm sorry.
It's okay, don't worry. So, what do you think of these team comps?
I think A2O has a really strong comp right now. Like, it looks good on paper. I'm not sure how they're gonna execute it, but they have a really good engaged comp, as I was saying. Like Ornn, Maokai, Orianna, Alistar, like that's insane. They can disengage even and engage with that.
Yeah, I agree
Now,
on that.
yeah, now GLUP. I'm gonna call him GLUP because Glacial Uprising just takes too long to say.
Yeah.
But their comp's pretty interesting. I think they're just gonna try to focus by peeling the Vayne with like Nami Ald, Vigar, Cage, and Poppy. So they're gonna play around the Vayne. Hopefully get some picks.
I think that they went more for like pocket picks in a sense, rather than like actual like something that could be considered like good in the meta. Like
Yeah,
none of these champions are bad. It's not necessarily the best champions either.
yeah, it's kind of like a solo queue pick right now.
Which is how they always play, and it's fine. That's how they win, and I'm really excited to see how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Red or blue Kane pick? I think personally he's gonna go red Kane just because Maokai, Ornn, Alistar, like it's hard to assassinate Callista and Orianna. So I think he should go red Kane because it does do percent max health on his Q. So with all those big tanks, you definitely want to kind of chunk that down with your percent health. I think Blue Kane's more fun. Like I love playing Blue Kane in League, just because
Who
like
doesn't?
yeah, Blue Kane just like one-shotting people with Duskblade. But for the team, I think he has to go red Kane.
Yeah.
Now the skin game, let's see. Pretty good skins on both teams. I think GLUP wins that though with the Project Vayne Omega Squad Vigar.
I like Deep Sea Nami too. Yeah, they
Yeah,
really actually. I mean, they have one. Wait, that moment when you don't play a Lister with a skin, even though there's a free one.
yeah, you get Unchained Alistar. He's going vanilla.
Dark Oriana is pretty cool skin, but I feel like GLUP won the skin war right there.
Hmm.
I'm curious. I missed the second ban phase
Yeah.
of the draft. Did they ban Aatrox?
Nah, they did not ban Aatrox. They actually, cause since it's LCS order, they just banned a bunch of supports and AD carries. They banned Alice. No, they
Oh
banned
yeah,
Rook.
he picked Kane in the first rotation. I'm really surprised that he decided to pick something over is Aatrox, which is considered as probably his best champion after Shaco.
Yeah, they banned.
Shaco they did. Alright, do you want to see a level 1 play right there?
Oh, you know it.
It's the first time I've seen this design play Poppy ever since the new runes. Interesting enough, he didn't go for electrocute, which he usually uses Tumbler.
Yeah.
Now he picked Grasp of the Undying, but he still got Ignite. So I was about to say maybe he's going for more traditional stuff,
Yeah.
but I guess no.
Yeah. I guess he's just gonna stick with the
Ignite.
pick.
Do you think he's gonna keep his
Joe, you're shuffling.
tail?
You're shuffling your mic or your phone, or whatever, and it's making a lot of shuffling noises.
Oh my bad, my bad. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's just like when you move it. So I'm gonna have to kick you out if you keep on going that. You know, I'm gonna put the ban hammer on you.
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
All right.
Lister, Callista, I really like that lane. I think it's really strong for all lanes, and if you can use a Callista's ultimate with good communication, I think you can pull off really, really good dives,
Yeah.
especially with one like Maokai.
See how it goes. Now there's no one's invading. They're just gonna do semi 5
Point.
points and just hanging out here.
What's your timestamp, by the way?
My timestamp? Right now. What do you mean timestamp?
What's your timer?
Right now, like in game,
Yes.
145.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know
Yeah, so it's like
how
five
long I'm
seconds.
behind.
It's like 5 seconds behind, basically.
It's actually like 12, but it's not a big deal.
Oh. 8.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Just doing a little lane. As far as mid lane, I'm not really a mid laner. I think it's gonna be a pretty safe lane. I think Oriana got the matchup advantage though, right?
Yeah, I feel like Oriana would win that matchup. And but Veigar does have stopwatch, so
They both.
oh yeah, they both have stopwatch. So we'll see if we get any good use of that cheese stopwatch. Overjoe, stop shuffling.
Wait, I was not shuffling, right?
Sounds like
Oh yeah, my earphones they're kind of messy. I'll just remove them. Hold up. There
okay, well,
you go. Talk about some rich guy right there. No computer, no good earphones. That's what I like to see.
just hanging out really.
Yeah, yeah. Unless I'm still here.
Still here, don't worry. All good. Ooh. It's the Vayne. Definitely Vayne.
Yeah.
Like traditionally does lose matchup. She has like no priority. She gets shoved in super hard, especially against Callista, who can farm really well. So
Yeah.
we're gonna hope for that nice jungle pressure. Now both junglers are on respectable top and bottom sides. We got this side fighting. Ornn, nice little trade there.
I
Backing him
want
off.
to see
Kane
the
coming out to
Kane
gank.
invade the.
Oh, Kane W's. See us flash, and he just flashes out, trying to play it safe. Now, every gank, even though Kane does not get a kill out of it, he does kind of progress towards his transformation, so it's still definitely worth ganking, even if you can't get a kill. Now Malakai's coming in mid, waiting for the trap to go down, and now they're going to try to jump on Veigar. Veigar flashes away, Malakai follows it with a flash. Look at that W, and they gets connected to W, and there we go, that's probably going to be first blood to Oriana. Clean.
Yeah, it was pretty good. After seeing what's like actually starting to happen,
Uh-huh.
I feel like Kane should probably go blue Kane because the Oriana, if she gets like strong,
Oh,
she's gonna
Kane going,
be the
Kel's going in. Alistar just trying to WE Comet her away, and then oh, that's going out. Flash, all summoners going out. Vayne tries to flash, or Klutz tries to flash, and just gets bodied by the Nami auto attacks and the tower. So that was a pretty intense fight. All summoners gone except for Nami's flash, so that kind of will set back Kalista a little bit. Vayne can kind of farm under tower here too.
It was a little bit of a misplay there from Callista and Alistar. Feel like Callista could have gone in a little bit earlier when Alistar actually went in,
Uh-huh.
but instead she waited a bit.
Yeah.
Uh, they are going for magic resist. I really like that. He's going really for the safe bet.
Yeah, he's
He's
going for that. Probably gonna build banshees into that, and then
probably he's just going for the basic. I'm just gonna scale, and what are you gonna do about it?
uh-huh. Yeah, he like Flyguard we all know like doesn't really need to buy AP items. He can legit go full tank and still scale because obviously
Yes.
have this passive. So this isn't like a bad idea for him at all.
No, not at all. I really agree on that pick. Once again, if you didn't notice, once again, you have Poppy. That's the science Poppy roaming down the mid lane, putting it on pressure, and like even though he didn't get anything of that game, Oriana backed off, and Vigor got his lane back.
Yeah, so it's kind of even out a little bit too. Kayn is kind of hovering near the mid lane. He's kind of just gonna apply some pressure. Oh, nice little mid lane trade here. Oh, now Micro did hit 6 there and just goes for the ult and just actually one-shots her there. That was pretty close. Now Kayn coming out top lane trying to gank Ornn. Ornn doesn't have the flash, but he just managed to E away, so kind of safe bet for him there.
And
Still,
if you look at what happened mid lane, what we said about Vigor.
Malakai's jumping on the Vigar as well. Possibly, oh, the stun still hits. And Vigar just gets away with a little bit of health there. Sorry about that, Overjoe.
Oh, it's fine. Like I said, you can come in whenever. You're the play-by-play. But what I was about to say is, Vigor has no AP, but he still can one-shot or one combo the Oriana.
Yeah, it's also his ult's based off of missing health too. So when Orion's low like that, it's kind of like an execute, so it does more damage that way too. I don't think the Oriana expected that much damage. I didn't honestly expect it.
I didn't expect it either, so I'm not blaming her.
I'm gonna see real quick how much AP Vigar has. See, Vigar has 71 AP without building a single magic item or AP
He is
item at
going
all.
for the Abyssal Mask. I really like that pickup. It's going towards that tanky, really annoying build on Vigor.
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen some tank with Swifties, Vigor with over 400 AP, and that thing can take over games. I'm telling you.
Yeah, for sure. And like, we've seen, what was it, Coffin going, oh, also failing the flash Q, or not flash Q, Oriana trying to fail in the flash ult. Now he does get away a little bit, waste flash and exhaust. Or not exhaust, she exhaust still. And that is first tower though, because there's all bot lane there. Nice little 4-man securing that gold and that pressure as well.
That's a result of the dominant lane from the bottom lane.
Oh,
again.
Poppy, Maokai, Ornn fighting. Oh, Poppy misses the ult, but does manage to clean it up. Will he die? Oh, he actually does with a little bit of health with the help of the ignite there. Now, I'm not sure if Death's Design is running Triumph on Poppy. I feel like that'd be kind of a good mastery to run on her.
It always depends. Against Ornn,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily expect.
Kayn out going out, Vigar. Oh, one shot to the Callista. Kayn going in. Oh, we got a nice Ornn TP. Oh, Ornn all going in. Vigar double kill. Also cleaning up the little Kayn in the Dragon Pit. Wow, this is an explosive fight here. Vigar using the cage trying to get away. Hopefully, hoping Alistar and Ornn kind of lock that Vigar down. Nice little shutdown there. Wow. That was explosive. That just came out of nowhere too. And also, they even got the actual Inferno Tower too, but they did lose a bunch of kills for that.
Yeah, I mean, it looked really bad for the side of A2O, but aren't TP'd and they managed to turn down the fight. Getting that turret and Infernal Dragon
That's
for
huge.
like a plus minus of one kill, I'll take it any day of the week.
Yeah. Now the gold lead isn't that bad either. It's less than 1k, so they didn't lose. A2O is still kind of catching up a little bit, but that's a lot of pressure given to with that bot tower gone.
It seems like this design is gonna go with its traditional build, going with the Iceborne Gauntlet as the first item. I'm really happy to see it.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice little cheese poppy item. Now Vigar did finish his Abyssal Mask, so he does have that
He
extra
has no
MR.
stopwatch anymore though.
Yeah, that's true. Oriana still has hers too, which is kind of nice. Nice little like last second grace.
Yeah, he got the magical boots. Maybe that's some Swifties. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he could probably go for. He might honestly go for some Sork boots because they know Ornn and Maokai will just stack MR, but not
You
100%
know
sure.
what? What
Alistar and
about
Kalista coming
Mercury?
back. They're gonna actually gank Vigar. Vigar's trying to use. Oh, Flash Q coming in by Alistar, and they're gonna try to 4v1 this Vigar. Poor Vigar getting blown up, and Koala gets that kill. So that's nice little gold lead on Kalista now.
After seeing that gank, what do you think of Merc Treads on Vigor?
Honestly, I think it wouldn't that be that bad. Their team is extremely CC heavy too, so I think it honestly would not be bad. Because if Vigar gets caught, it's like a really big hit to A2 GLUP because that's one of the biggest damage dealers there.
Yeah, my ground there.
Yeah,
Because we know he can one-shot anyone.
and that Nami just gets completely destroyed by the entire side of A2O
Poor
there.
Nami.
Yeah, completely just no regard. And they get that mid
Uh,
tower too.
for you to know, I got word of why like the gold bug happened.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, like just now.
It's when someone is in death.
Oh, and like when they're dead?
Yeah,
Okay.
not dead, but like when they're like minus gold.
In debt. Yeah. I was telling somebody about that earlier, and they said that's why it was the thing. Oh, probably. Oh, okay. Kelson gets the Rift Herald. Now he's got to back off. Kalista all going in on the Alistar. Hits the Kane while he's still in the E, and gets blown up by Kalista. And they got the Rift Herald as well. They just got to back off, take what they can get, and play it safe.
Mm. Uh, I think that GLUP right there, they have to really like kind of decide whether or not they want to commit to things, because most times they look like they want to commit, but then they back off and someone like fully commits and they lose someone of that.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening right now.
Now I kind of bugs me that you can't see Kane's progress in transforming into either one, but we'll hopefully see soon a transformation on Kane and see if he goes red or blue.
Uh, I really don't know what you want to do right now as Kane, because you're quite behind as far as a team, but you're still ahead of the Maokai. I feel like going Blue King kind of means, I'm going to trade my life for Callista or Oriana.
Yeah.
But if you go Red King, can you do more than that? That's my question that I'm asking
I
right
feel
now.
like Red Kane would also help peel for the Vigar and Vayne with the knockup on W and just like the survivability you have. So I think Red Kane would honestly be much better in my opinion.
I feel like in this situation, you just take whatever comes first. Because none of those seems like great idea, but none of those seems like that bad ideas.
Yeah,
either.
like both have their pros and cons. So it's personally what they want to do with their rotations and their macro game.
Mhm.
Now we got Alistar looking up to kind of three-man dive the actual Poppy there. Ooh, gets his Q blocked there. Poppy running away. Probably gonna make it out. Yeah, can't outrun the Alistar E there. Now we got Rift in top lane too, so that's gonna be another free tower up there. So all tier 1s are gone on the side of GLUP.
3-0 in turrets, that's really a big deal.
Yeah,
In my book,
it's
you
also
lose a
3k
lot of
gold.
map pressure.
Yeah, 3k gold lead as well. And Rift is actually hitting the second tier tower too. That's a huge chunk run, 1/3 gone right there. Nami good bubble there. Kane, Kane trying to go in there, gotta get out. Poppy all coming out, Nami all coming out as well. Kane just gets blown up. Kalista trying to get out of the hole. Kalista. Oh, then one punch over the wall actually. Oh, I also try going for that nice WQ combo there, but gets kind of blocked by Poppy's. Ooh. Orn kind of getting them off Orianna there. Oh, Vigar just comes in and flash ults the poor Orianna. And I think Alistar's dead too with that Nami there. Now it's basically 3v1 Orn versus the entire team. Oh, Vayne's coming here too. Hope trying to get the kill, get her back in this game.
Oh, you know what I liked about that fight?
Huh.
We saw the Poppy just going on the Callista and just destroying her. That's the strength of Death's Design Poppy. He knows like his combo. He knows what he's gonna do in this fight, and
Yeah.
we saw it. Like he did his job. He one shot the Callista. Lister didn't even react to it,
Yeah, that
and then
was.
like they just destroyed the team fight of that.
Yeah, and like they're also split up. It was in the jungle too. It's just not a good sign. So Alistar was actually picked first before Nami. It was Alistar and Nami were the last picks, but Alistar came first. So. And there we go. They got a nice little trade in the tower. Get that top tower. Now the goal lead was just 3k before that fight, but now it's only 1k. So GLUP is kind of getting themselves back in the game by gold.
As the chat is mentioning, yes, it's really a bad like thing to give that much gold to a team comp with Vayne and Vigor. And I feel like if they get the post 30 minutes, this game is gonna be GLUPs.
Yeah.
But again, it always depends. Like if Orianna can get an ulti off Vayne, that means goodbye, miss.
Oh, the burn on the Orianna gets just blown up, and also with the Maokai there. Now you can see Vigar is on 6 kills now, using the Alistar to kind of peel away from the Kalista there. Nami going out. Poppy and that ult by Vigar just has no chance. Vayne flashing over the wall like Shuck right there, and gets that last kill right there. That's basically almost an ace. Ornn was not there, had TP, but did not feel like it was worth TPing for his team. So that's 4 kills on the side of GLUP there. A2O kind of losing in gold now as well, and losing pressure as the game goes on. Wow, these fights are just happening out of nowhere.
That's 7 kills on
Yeah.
on Vigor. This guy is big.
Yeah, I want to see how much AP he has. He has 252 AP and only has a Morello and Lost Chapter built for AP. So that passive.
Wait, is that a Morello?
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna build a Morello. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's building, but it's not completed.
Oh yeah, it's not complete either. So like he has a lot from runes and also his passive there.
Yep.
Now, oh, so it doesn't actually update the portrait. That's kind of weird. But it is Red Cane, so that's good that you picked Red Cane there. But on the portrait, it just shows the regular Cane, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, another spectator bug, I believe. It's not gonna change much. We know it is Red Cane.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna look to probably try and peel off his backline more than dive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we said, I'm pretty sure he just picked the first that came up. He is 0-4. At this, like, when you're behind as Kane, most of the time you don't want to go for like that 1v9 build.
Yeah. And also on the side of A2O, they have 3.
Yeah, they have
3 AD comps, 3 melee champs. So Kane ganking gets way more kind of essence for his red Kane there. So it probably was the first one that popped up, luckily for him.
Yeah.
Now Ornn trying to escape this Vigar. Kane clutches. Vigar all just coming out, just completely blowing up that 1 AP, 1 MR item. Ornn goes again, goes right into the Vigar trap, gets blown up, as well as the Vigar there. Orianna, beautiful ult there, but no follow-up by his team, so he just kind of has to back off now. Now about missing, but the cage is out on Vigar. Will he get out by Maokai? Oh, Poppy going back to the back line, going for that Orianna. Kane cleaning it up, and they're just now sieging. Like, this game is explosive. This game went on a huge head, and Now GLUP is kind of taking the game by the horns.
By the horn. Yeah, I see it
Yeah,
there.
NSFW by the way.
Uh, I I'm not sure what Vigor is planning to build with that Needlessly Guard Rod,
Uh-huh.
but I kind of want him to go for, instead of like, maybe it's a Rab or I don't know, maybe I'll do them, but I kind of want to see him go for like Void Staff.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
Void Staff Sorks seems so good right now.
Oh, Callisto going out on the Kane. Ooh, that was a bit miscommunication there. Alistar kind of Wing. Ooh, Callisto flashes over the wall to kind of get that execute on Kane and does get the kill there. Or not going out, kind of waste there, but they wanted to secure that kill for sure. Now,
Just
since the
want to
jungler,
mention,
since the jungler is dead now, they can get Baron too, so they might try to get that with Callista and Maokai's Smite.
that's kind, yeah, that's a fair point. But when you have Callista, you don't really need that jungle to be dead as long as you played it well.
Uh-huh.
Kane really was mispositioned right there. He was not with his team, just trying to farm that last wolf camp. That, if I can mention, the Callista got the big wolf with that last auto attack. She actually stole it, so it was really not worth staying. A little bit of miscommunication. Death Trap. I don't think going for Baron is a good idea either. That it's not safe. They're already a little bit behind in that game in against that hyperscaling comp.
Yeah.
You don't want to risk that Baron and lose the game straight off of that. I want to mention that even though he is still deathless, Shea Vizsla is still quite behind.
Yeah, only 95 CS at 20 minutes is kind of hard. He does have a lot of kills and assists, but
But Callista has double his skills though.
yeah, double his kills and like almost double his farm really. So
Yeah.
it's basically up. But late game wise, Vayne does scale better than
Yeah,
Callista.
I'm
I'd
pretty
say.
sure that Shea Vizsla can still 1v1 the Koala on that Callista. But in a team fight wise, Callista can probably do more.
Oh, Death Design flashing in with that Poppy knocked on the wall. Vayne going in back with the ult. Poppy in the thick of it right there. Maokai ult going out. Orianna. Oh, that was a beautiful Orianna ult there. My combo with the Orianna ult there. But they kind of peel back too. They just did lose their jungler and their Alistar. So they have two tanks missing right now. They have to kind of peel off there. Orianna going for a pick there. Almost getting it. Wow. Now it is really hard to do those kind of fights in that area of Summer's Rift because of like the whole Poppy, like any wall you can get pinned to, it's really hard to move. So that was kind of bad positioning by
Yes,
A2O
but
there.
again, it was a really good ulti from Orianna.
Yeah.
If Orin could have been a little bit faster on his ulti, I think they could have turned that one.
Yeah. It was like just like a few seconds apart from each other. If they timed that perfectly together, they could have done a lot more damage, and Kalista could have picked up a bunch of kills with her E as well, reset. So
Yes.
unfortunately, that did not happen. And just the position they were fighting in was not very favorable because of that tight gap with Poppy. It's kind of hard to deal with that.
It's now a 6k gold lead, I
Yes.
believe.
So GLUP is taking this game by the horns now. They're in the lead. They have a lot more pressure. Now turrets, they even caught up in turrets, got two more than their opponents as well. So they just need to ride this out, pick their fights intelligently, and then they can probably look to see if they can win here.
Yeah. Funnily enough, it was 3-0 in turret, and it's now 5-3. So, like you said, really big comeback from the scaling comp on the side of Club. Both
for
the
sure.
AD carries with the red buff, they're getting ready for that Baron fight.
Now looking at gold though, Vayne's actually only 500 gold away from Kalista, so she did catch up a lot there. Alright, Namiel going out. Poppy jumping right in towards that Kalista right there. Orianna coming out as well. Orianna kind of peeling away from there. Kalista is still auto-attacking on the back line there, killing that nice Poppy. And now it's a 4v2. Now, Callista has to try to get in there. While Vigard hoping to peel for his Vayne, but now they're looking towards Baron on the A2O side. Now, with their jungler dead, like you said, they still can do Baron because they do have that Callista E execute, so it's basically a smite.
I feel like that fight was really played. It was played really good from A2O, but on the side of GLUP, they really didn't focus who mattered. If I'm not wrong, Vigor used his ulti on Maokai, which is, yes, he got that kill, but in most scenarios, you're looking to get that kill onto one of the carries. But again, Vigor, he can still trade and steal, like, so it's really worth staying there, but against Kalista, I'm not sure if it's possible. So what do you want to do with that Baron buff if you're A2O?
If I'm A2O, I would be trying to look towards. They have some waves pushing top lane, but Poppy is clearing those up. I think it's with. I'd say honestly focus near bot side. Like try to get a pick there, push the waves out. They can try to do they do have no TPs on the side of A2O though, so they can't have an orange split pushing either. Now Vigard does have TP, but he is going to hold down mid because he has a nice wave clear.
Yeah. Build wise, I think that everyone's build is okay. It's really good. I mean, Poppy's doing what Dead's Design do best. Doing good with those cheese
Wow,
picks.
that Poppy going on to the Orianna, Kane going as well. Daniel coming out and Vigard also there. No. Orin coming in, trying to peel for his team there. Callista basically peeling for her team. Oh, popping off there. And now it's Vayne versus Koala. Vayne's gonna chase down the, and there it goes. Now that was an exclusive fight. Alistar did survive with a sliver HP. I'm not sure if he's gonna get found out, but now GLUP is back in the driver's seat after getting that Baron stolen from them. They just have they have all lanes pushing as well. Top and bottom have nice little pressure going on. Now I do have Vigard with TP as well, so they can use that later on. Orange TP is only half.
Once again, I want to give credit to Dead's Design. He's really the one that started that fight really well. We got the priority target.
Yeah, he actually managed to stun that Orianna on that kind of bend in the wall there, and didn't luckily push her away. So that was actually a very good time to Poppy engage. Now, that nearly large rod on Vigard did go into a Rabadon's death cap, so it's not what you're getting. You're not getting your Void Staff over Joe.
Yeah, and he went to the mobility boost. It's been a while, but I didn't mention it. Really interesting pick right there. Feel like in that situation, you want to go for something, either Sork Shoes or maybe like Swifties if you want to go fast, or the. Like
Now he is building. He does have a Blasting Wand and an Amplifying Tomb, so I think he is going for that Void Staff now. I think your prayers are being answered over Joe.
He's going for that Void Staff.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like. We'll see if that actually becomes that, or if he's going to troll us again, but we'll see.
Maybe he's going for that Rabadon. A second
maybe.
one.
Yeah. Maybe. I want to see how much AP he has, actually. I'm kind of curious before they actually start fighting. Where's Vigard? 819 AP at 28 minutes. Feels good, man.
That's why you need a second Rabadon.
Yeah, you gotta make that 1,000 or nothing. 1,000 or bust. Ooh, beautiful Orianna ult there. Alistar ult going out too. Ornn hoping to peel for his Orianna, kind of save his life. Kills again, caught out though against the wall. Shame making quick work of him right there. Vayne kind of attacking the tanks with peel of Kane. Wow. That Callista was really badly positioned. She was just in the jungle by herself, away from her team, and right against the wall. And Poppy saw that and immediately capitalized on that and just blew Josh
That was
Koala.
an extremely good E once again from this design. We see how he is one of the
Oh
best.
my god! Just blown up. Now that might be game, I'm not too sure. I don't know if Orion can handle this herself. Fucking Vygar, holy hell. And that looks like another kill right there. That looks like GG. Now bot lane and Maokai is spawning right now, but I think they just have too much pressure to handle with that Vygar kind of caging them off there. Vayne is
I
going for the
wouldn't
end there.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a Vigor ban next
And
game, cause
yeah, that's GG. That was insane. Just
'cause
one by one, too much pressure.
uh like Vigor is literally unkillable right now, but he can one shot your carries. I personally don't like playing against Vigor. I don't think I'm the only one. I wouldn't be surprised to see a ban right there, or maybe a pick.
Yeah, that was insane. Vygar is honestly a really popular pick in this cup.